जय श्री माता जी। नमस्कार कुंडली।
शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु न वा पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो
So, what demarcates today? Celebration is the establishment of Shiva on this earth. In the material sense, every matter has been created with a deity, and that deity is established in that matter, as you know. So when it was thought by Adishakti that first we must establish Shiva. Without Shiva, you cannot establish him. First he is to be established, but he is the absolute. So you have to establish Shiva. And now what should we do? How to establish him? He is the God of Tamoguna. He is the cold. He is the God of all that is not active. So first of all, this earth, when it receded from the sun, which was very hot, was taken very near to the moon. The moon is the brother-in-law of Shiva. So it was taken so close to moon that the whole earth got covered with ice. And it was then gradually moved towards the sun. When it was moved towards the sun gradually, then it started melting. And the point that did not melt at all was the point where Shiva was to be established. That was predestined, that spot. And that spot is the Kailash. The ice never melts. And if you see, the whole mountain is like the face of Shiva. The eyes, the nose and everything you can see clearly jetting out. And all the year round it keeps its shape as. That is how Shiva was created. And he was placed in a witness state as the spectator of all that happens on this earth, facing towards the Kundalini of the universe, which they were going to place in India. So he is facing towards the south. He is looking at the south with both the hands like this, like a spectator watching the spectacle of the Adi Kundalini. That is how Shiva was created. So, though we say that the heart of the universe is England, still Shiva resides on top of this earth. This is the thing. Like you have got the seat of Shiva on top of your head, but he resides in your heart. In the same way, Shiva belongs to this place. And he looks at the whole body from this point. So the feet are the south, this is the north, this is the east, west, and this is the east. That is how we can see the whole map of the universe or the world that is created. So now, Mr. Better,
Sit down.
don't stand up. Listen to my lecture now, don't take photographs. You must listen to my lecture attentively. In a meditative way, you must listen to me. You must make full use of me, isn't it? You should be meditative. Then you can hear me very clearly. You don't have to bother. You have to be meditative.
So this is south.
So you are facing towards the south as a witness. Just now, somebody told me that in the south people put their head towards the south and put their feet towards the north. I mean, imagine. The feet are put towards Shiva, who is on the north. Kailasha is in the north, isn't it? It is not in the south. So why put your feet towards the north? I mean, one must use logic. These Brahmins have told you all these stories and you are doing just the opposite. That should not be done. Sometimes I feel God saved this country from Brahmins. They are everywhere now. They are our rulers, they are everywhere. And they have no idea what Brahma is. If they are real Brahmins, I'm sure one day the real Brahmins will be in charge of this country. So now, when we understand that Shiva is the first thing that is established in the matter, then in us also first the Shiva is established. When the fetus takes its form, the throb in the heart is the establishment of Shiva. That is the sign that Shiva has been established. In case of people who are born with bad heart or with trouble, one has to say that Shiva is not fully established. Not that they are bad people, but they are not supposed to live for long and have to have another heart later on maybe, or that there might be some sort of a problem in their previous lives, and if they pay attention to Shiva Tattva, their heart can be cured. So the most important organ in the body is the heart. If the heart fails, you cannot remain. So the most important thing is to look after your Shiva principle, which is the earth. We are worried about every sort of mundane thing. Worried about this, worried about that. But we are not worried about our spirit. This is the biggest problems with us. If you worry about your spirit, if you pay attention to your spirit, the whole universe then vibrates with Parabrahma, which is nothing but joy. So without any attention to spirit, if you think we can enjoy life, you cannot. You cannot enjoy your life if you pay attention to other nonsensical things and you do not pay attention to your spirit. The complete silence comes into us only through spirit. If a spirit is awakened within us, this silence starts working and you feel extremely relaxed and absolutely one with yourself. There is no problem. You don't seek other things that normally people seek. You seek your own company and you want to be sometime with yourself. Only thing that you seek after finding your spirit is the company of other Sahajogis who also have found the spirit. So there's a rapport established between spirit, that is in the heart. And this spirit is the universal being within us, about which I have told you, that once you become one with the spirit, you automatically become universally conscious. There are so many qualities of the Shiva Tattva, of the principle of Shiva, that I need not tell you. But today I will tell you another dimension which I have not touched so far about Shiva Tattva. The physical aspect of Shiva Tattva is that such a person is a cold type of a person. In the sense that such a person is not a person who gives hot vibrations, but who has too much of it sometimes, not in balance, who overdoes it, develops a kind of a temperament which can be extremely cold. Could be low blood pressure with it, could be diarrhea. Also, diarrhea also one can get with too much of spiritual stress. And also could be on the plump side because of the left side. Because left side is the kapha, as we call it. Kapha is the phlegm that is more. Because the left side is more, such a person is always apt to catch cold and has problems of the cold. So such a person has to protect oneself from getting into colds and things like that. And the methods to be employed are to be learned through Sahaja Yoga. But to give it a balance, the spirit itself is beyond health problems. But the left-sided person who always thinks of the spirit also can become one-sided when he has to live on this earth. He has to be a balanced person. So he has to take to another side, and that side is the activity of the spiritual growth within himself. A person who is very spiritually developed cannot exist as a Shiva Tattva on this earth. He has to exist as a balanced personality. And when he starts developing that balancing within himself, the spirit from his heart starts rising and goes on top of his head. So this is the second stage where one has to be. Here is the whole collectivity. So when you start taking your love and affection into your central nervous system, you can say, and put it on top of your head. That means as soon as you put it in your Virat, when it starts spreading through your Virata Shakti, through your collective being, then only you are a complete person. Otherwise you are Shiva Tattva. Shiva Tattva exists whether this universe exists or not. It exists even when the whole universe is existing, even when it vanishes, it all goes into that, merges into that together. So a person who has a spiritual hankering must know that to raise your Shiva above the heart level, he has to raise it gradually onto a very detached method of existing on top of the surface, where there is a complete balance. Complete balance. Many people I have seen in Sahaja Yoga are extremely loving, nice, very sweet persons. Like in Delhi, I would say people are not so harsh as in Bombay. Bombay people could be harsh, Pune people are little harsh also. But Bombay and Pune people are deep. The reason is they have balanced themselves a little. And they have gone above their heart feelings like sympathy. Don't be unkind to somebody. Don't say anything harsh to somebody. Can be very, very funny also sometimes. Like yesterday I was sleeping in the place where you always sleep. Now if I was in any Bombay or Pune center, anywhere, you can't hear any voice, anywhere, nothing. Like a lion, you see. Like a tiger is in a forest, nobody will hear your voice. If there's a tiger, you can know for miles together there's a tiger somewhere. It's so sad. But if I am in Delhi, then everybody's talking. Somebody was talking about money, this, that. The whole time the jabbering was, even the Sahaja Yogis from foreign had become Delhi Sahaja. They were all talking so much, I was surprised. How did they take to this talking so much there? All were talking jagar jagar. On the contrary, if I am sleeping there, you all should have been in meditation, sitting down and doing meditation. Instead of that, everybody was busy with all the possible nonsensical topics as if they have no other chance to talk. And they were all jabbering, jab, 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 jab. I didn't know what to say, and I didn't know what to express. But this is what one has to know, that unless and until you raise your sympathetic attitude, like you tell somebody something, I have had such a problem in this business, say example, like this. I mean, what a topic, but it doesn't matter. If you start, I had a problem in this one, another one, yes, I too had, see the sympathy. I too had such a problem, these people are so bad, that happened, we had the same problem, same talk. They are all, you see, talking about things which are irrelevant to Sahaja. Even relevant to Sahaja Yoga, you should not talk when I am there. I have to make humble request to all of you that the way you people sometimes behave is not good and is not congenial to Sahaja Yoga. Even to keep your mouth open in my front is not a good thing. And I don't want to tell you in such details, but it is so many things are there that you have to learn before you raise your Shiva Tattva from your heart. You are good at pleasing people, of organizing, you are excellent. You organize very well, there are no quarrels. Sahaj Yogis in Bombay quarrel quite a lot, and even Pune Sahaj Yogis are quarrels. But I must say Pune Sahaj Yogis are very deep, and Bombay Sahaj Yogis are very deep. Individually, they have achieved something. Now they have to go further than that, is to go a little bit in the heart again. This is the second descent they have to feel more that way. Because that way they are very, very strict with people. But you see, certain amount of strictness is to be accepted. For example, second descent they have to feel more that
Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
one feels very bad. But this is a very
Let's sit very comfortably, both hands on the floor. Attention in Sahasrara. We need to feel collectively Mother Earth. We feel Mother Earth. We feel Shiradi Bhumi Devi. We surrender to Shiradi Bhumi Devi collectively. And also to the Lord Ganesh at the center of the planet. Attention always in Sahasrara. Very collective, very strong, very powerful. Let's collectively feel that we are one, as if we were meditating together in the same room. And the room is at the lotus feet of the Devi. Let's be so strong in our attention that we really feel our collectivity together physically, in energy, in vibrations. We are totally together. Let collectively surrender our right side with our ego, mind, our actions, reactions, all the heat of the right side, all our false identification to the ego. We surrender the right side to Mother Earth completely. Complete surrendering of right side to Mother Earth. And we need to feel that our attention goes from the ego to the heart. Because the more we surrender the right side to Mother Earth, the more we become humble. Because when we are not humble, it's just because there is a lot of ego in our head. So we develop natural humility by surrendering more and more the right side and the ego to Mother Earth. And it also helps to open our left heart, where Shiva resides. And to develop more the powers of Shiva, we only need to surrender completely the ego and the right side to Mother Earth more and more every day. Attention always in Sahasrara while surrendering the right side. Let also surrender at the same time the left side, the superego, and the left side to Mother Earth through our left hand on the floor. Let's feel that all the negativity of the superego, the left side, the superego itself, all the possessions, all the sicknesses, all the lethargy, all the adharma from left side, all the obstacles and viruses in our left side are surrendered to Mother Earth. Attention always in Sahasrara while we are watching our left side, totally being absorbed by Mother Earth. It also surrender the central channel and all the imbalances in our chakras, all the impurities, preventing our Kundalini to rise strong, powerful, and complete. Attention always in Sahasrara. Let be very collective, very high above Sahasrara. Let's watch the three channels being surrendered to Mother Earth. Right side with ego, actions and reactions. Left side with superego and emotions, and also all the actions and the reactions from originating from the superego, from the emotional side. And central channel with all the impurities in our chakras, all the impurities in our central channel. The three channels are completely surrendered and cleansed and cleared from all obstacles to the rising of Mother Kundalini in her complete and collective form. We need to have a very collective and strong attention so that today's meditation is very strong and powerful. Let's say Shri Ganesh mantra. We keep both hands on the floor and we collectively awaken Shri Ganesha in Mother Earth. From the heart, Shri Ganesh mantra 4 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's say collectively Ganesha Tarva Shirsha. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tatwamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Lakshmi Satyam Lakshmi Avatvamam Avavaktaram Avashrutaram Avadhataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avashishyam Avapashatat Avapurastat Avutaratat Avadakshinatat Avashurvatat Avadharatat Sarvatomam Pahi Pahi Samamtat Tvam Homayas Tvam Shinmaya Tvam Anandamayas Tvam Brahmamaya Tvam Sachitananda Dutyosi Tvam Praksham Brahmasi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatu Jayati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Layamishyati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratyeti Tvam Bhumira Punalo Nilo Naba Tvam Shadvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatita Tvam Dehatrayatita Tvam Kalatrayatita Tvam Muladhara Shitosi Nityam Tvam Shakti Trayatmakaha Tvam Yogino Jayanti Nityam Tvam Brahmas Tvam Vishnus Tvam Rudras Tvam Indras Tvam Agnis Tvam Vayus Tvam Surya Tvam Chandramas Tvam Brahma Bhurguvasvarum Ganadim Purvamusharya Vanadim Taranam Taram Anujvara Parataraha Adinulastam Tarinarudam Etattavamanisvarupam Akar Purvarupam Akar Madhyamarupam Anushvara Shantyarupam Binurutara Nana Sandanam Anita Sandihi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakarishihi Nishri Gayatri Chanda Ganapati Devata. Om Ganganapate Namaha, Ekadantaya Vimahe, Akratundaya Dimahi, Tanudanti Prashodayat, Ekadantam Shaturastam Pashamukushadarinam, Radam Shavaradam Astai Vibranam Mushagdvasham, Raktam Lambodaram, Shurpakarnakam, Rakta Vasasam, Rakta Gandanu Liptangam, Rakta Pushpahi Supujitam, Rakta Nukompinam Devam, Jagakanarama Ashrutam, Avirbutam Shashistadu Prakute Purushat Param, Evam Jayati Unityam Sayogi Vinambaraha, Namo Varatapataye, Namo Ganapataye, Nama Pramatpataye, Namaste Astulam Buddharaya, Ikadamtaya, Dinanashine, Shiva Sutaya, Shiva Radamutaye, Namo Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Let's collectively surrender to Shri Ganesh at the center of the planet. He is the magnet who creates all the innocence in nature, the beauty, the purity in nature and in all the wildlife, all the animals, the innocence in them, also the sense of migrations, the sense of directions. Let's really connect with the Lord Ganesh at the center of the planet as one. We need to have a strength sense of collectivity when we are meditating together, as we are always together, when our level of attention is high, we are always together. Let's surrender our meditation to the Lord Ganesh so that He controls us, but also He controls all our imbalances. He brings us innocence, joy, purity, chastity, protection, and that he punishes also all the evil doers all over the world. He protects all the innocent souls. He helps for the evolution of humanity as he is in Mother Earth, and he can do anything from the inside of the Mother Earth. He is beyond any temptation. He is beyond any action. He is the Supreme, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end of anything. He is also the atom of carbon, which is at the basis of the whole creation. He is the source of auspiciousness. Let's say 4 times Shri Adibhumi Devi mantra. Om Dvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Dvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively surrender to Mother Earth, our beloved Mother Earth, who supports and is looking after us every day, who carries us as we walk on her, as we sit on her, as we sleep on her. And when we die, we are also buried into Mother Earth. So she is a very important part of our being. And we need to develop that recognition and to be grateful to her as she provides us food, water, and everything that we need. She protects us without us knowing. We need to develop that gratitude in our heart for Mother Earth. Let's just say thank you in our hearts to Mother Earth collectively. Thank you for the life. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the beauty. Thank you for everything that you are providing us every day. Please forgive us to destroy you. Forgive humanity for ignorance and for putting very bad things in you, for destroying the nature, for polluting the rivers. Forgive your children. Please do correct us. Help us to have a higher awareness. You are in us as the element earth, and you can act in our consciousness collectively so that naturally we change our priorities and we take care more of you as you take care of us. Now, both hands on the lap, attention in Saswara. We need to be very, very collective in order to really collectively rise to the highest. Let's keep our attention above Sahasrara. We feel the 1,000 petals of Sahasrara. We need to feel the 1,000 petals of Sahasrara silently burning, glowing, very colorful, very powerful. With our attention in Sahasrara, very united, we can feel that we are one. And when we are one, we are in paradise, meaning also that we are, and we become the Virat. We become the cosmic body, the global cosmic body of Shri, Krishna, of Allah. Let's put all our attention on the Kundalini of Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi. All our attention is on her Kundalini, which is the primordial, pure Nirmal Kundalini. Let's try to be very focused on only focusing on Mother Kundalini with all our attention. Nothing else should be in our attention than focusing and surrendering to the Kundalini of Mother, with attention always above Sahasrara, above the collective Sahasrara as we are the Virat. Let's watch inside us from Sahasrara, the primordial Kundalini rising in us as we are focusing on Mother Kundalini. At the same time, the primordial Kundalini rise in us in a complete form. Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's watch our posture to have the right posture so that we are really connected and connecting Mother Earth to the sky, to the heavens. And Mother Kundalini is rising straight in our being. Let's continue to focus on the Kundalini of Shri Mataji, on the primordial Kundalini, the pure Kundalini. And we need to feel in our being, in our hands, in our feet, in all our being and around us, this powerful surge, this powerful rise of the primordial Kundalini, which is clearing, purifying everything in us and around us in a way that we have never had or expected or seen before. That is the power of collective attention and collective surrendering to Mother Kundalini and focusing on the Kundalini of Shri Mataji. At the same time as Mother Kundalini is rising very high, our attention also follows Mother Kundalini. As she crosses Sahasrara, she enlightens the superior chakras above Sahasrara, Bindu Artha Bindu Valaya, and beyond. As the central channel is infinite, the primordial Kundalini is enlightening the whole central channel of the collective being. And our attention is totally aligned, and we just surrender to that Mother Kundalini, that primordial Kundalini, which lead us higher, higher, higher in the divine realms. Uday, Uday, Uday. We need to totally surrender to the primordial Kundalini. We are not doing anything. We are just totally witness and completely melt into the ocean of vibrations. we become complete part and parcel of the primordial Kundalini. All attention into our left heart now, our collective left heart. We need to feel the beating of the collective left heart of the Virat, where Shri Shiva is actually dancing in the heart of the Virat. That is the beating we are hearing. We are feeling it's the dancing and the manifestation of the Lord Shiva, the pure spirit in all his glory. The Lord is doing all the sacred movements of the divine dance. Let's say Shri Shiva Parvati mantra with a pure attention on our collective heart. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
नागेन्द्रहाराय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय चर्चिताय नन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दार पुष्प बहुपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय शिवाय गौरी वदनाब्ज वृन्द शिकाराय नमः शिवाय। वसिष्ठकुम्भोदभवगौतमार्य मुनीन्द्रदेवार्चितशेखराय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वा नरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय। यज्ञस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। पञ्चाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते। जयत्वदभ्रमभ्रमध्वजङ्गमश्वस विनिर्गमत्क्रमस्फुरत्रकालबालहव्यवत् धिमिद्विमिद्विमित्रणं मृदङ्गतुङ्गमङ्गल ध्वनिक्रमप्रवर्तित प्रचण्डताण्डव शिवा।
Let's collectively feel in our heart the complete presence of the Lord Shiva inside us and all around us, with its complete protection. He is the one who destroys what is not dharmic, pure. And then we need to feel at the same time Mother Kundalini, primordial Mother Kundalini inside us, the complete presence of Shri Shiva in our heart. And at the same time, we need to feel that Shri Shiva is also reflected in our central Sahasrara as Sada Shiva. And we totally surrender to Adi Shakti and Sada Shiva in Sahasrara. We need to feel all the time our left heart shining like 1 million of suns in one, shining through our being, shining through wherever we are. We are enlightening the room, the city, the country, the whole world, the whole cosmos, the whole creation. We are one with the divine power as we are totally surrendered to that power. We don't do anything, we just surrender again and again, surrendering, surrendering, surrendering. Attention very high in Sahasrara. We just put all our attention on Shri Mataji, who is not only our mother but also our guru. She is both Adi Shakti and the consort of Sri Sadashiva. We completely surrender to her. Let's for 1 minute take the time to totally surrender ourselves, the whole community of the whole Sangha of all the yogis of the world, all the innocent souls. We also surrender all humanity, all the seekers of truth. We surrender everything, every children of the world. We surrender all the women. We surrender all the desperate people, all the people that are looking for solution at the spiritual level, trying to awaken, trying to grow. May Shri Shiva always guide them through Vishwa Nirmala Dharma, and may the true universal religion expand, be established, and recognized all over the world. May Shri Mataji herself act through us in order to change this world in a place where there is love, brotherhood, peace, harmony, spiritual and growth of our consciousness, and where through our love we share, we care, we have concern for each other, and where Mother Earth become the paradise that it is supposed to be for every single human being that is coming to this earth to experience the human reality, the human experience. Let's surrender in Sahasrara to Shri Mataji in her complete form, as Shiva and Adi Shakti. Let's collectively in this stage do abandon for all the yogis of the world, for their protection, so that the divine has his attention on all the yogis of the world, so that they can be completely protected, that all obstacles at any level in their life are removed. All obstacles at any level in their lives are removed. No matter how strong or complicated the situation is lifted, removed by the collective awareness. Let's do the bandhan collectively with attention in Sahasrara, on Adi Shakti and Sadashiva. And we truly, while doing the bandhan, are conscious of the power of the bandhan, which is really awakening spiritual waves of vibrations for protection of all the yogis of the world, for removing all the obstacles and difficulties at any level in their lives, and for the expansion of Sahaja Yoga all over the world, for the establishment of Shiva Nirmala Dharma all over the world, for the spiritual awakening and growth of all humanity, and for the change of our priorities as human beings, so that we become strong, powerful, and express our divine nature wherever we are, all over the world. May Shri Mataji always protect us. May Shri Shiva always protect us. May Shri Ganesha always protect us. Jai Shri Mataji. Collective Namaskar. Kundalini.
सागर मंच के सभी देवता अमृत वाला चाहे सागर मंच के सभी देवता अमृत वाला चाहे तुम अभियंकर विश्वों पे नीलकंठ लाए तुम अभियंकर विश्वों पे नीलकंठ लाए जो भी आया शंभो शरण तिहारी रुद्रवाणी नाना रूप धरे गण संग संग तेरे नाचे संग संग तेरे नाचे तेरा